Thank you very much for the donation, Ray Cox. You asked, what are some of the applications of quantum entanglement? For those of you who are just catching up, I did a series of videos talking about how quantum entanglement will not let us send information faster than light. So we're never going to have a quantum walkie-talkie to communicate across the stars like they have in science fiction. But quantum entanglement is still very important. For example, quantum computing. Anytime you are dealing with information in quantum computing, you're dealing with quantum entanglement. You've probably heard of quantum cryptography. Massively simplifying this, the way that we deal with security in today's digital age is very easily breakable by quantum computers. But there's an arms race here because quantum encryption can be done as well. And so to be safe from quantum decryption, you need to quantumly encrypt your data. You could essentially create a relationship between two particles, two entangled particles, that a third particle cannot have unless it was created at the point of entanglement. Meaning, you can create an unbreakable or nearly unbreakable key. A team of Japanese researchers has used quantum entanglement to create ultra-high resolution pictures at very, very small scales. This has important implications for medical technology, allowing us to catch even the most minute beginnings of diseases such as cancer. And it has huge implications for the world of nanotechnology and other chemical machines that are literally made out of combinations of atoms. There's also quantum teleportation, and no, that's not the same thing as us teleporting or having a quantum walkie-talkie or anything like that. It's actually not a great term for what's happening, but essentially it can allow quantum computers to work in parallel. This can reduce power consumption of major computing by 1,000 times. For that matter, it can greatly increase bandwidth, increasing information transmission speeds and density. There's something called superdense coding, which will allow computers to run using classical information using very, very little quantum information to support them. Essentially, whatever code you write takes up way less space and gets transmitted way quicker. And then there's the realm of quantum biology, which explores how quantum entanglement affects things like the biological processes of our body. For example, it's theorized that smell has an active quantum component to it. And so there have been studies that use quantum entanglement and the aforementioned quantum microscopy to create essentially micro-treatments for some of our body's processes. That includes things like our mental processes, which may have a quantum component to them. This is very bleeding-edge stuff, so we're really still in the research phase of most of this. We have a lot of antidepressants and anxiolytics that we basically understand how they work, but there's still aspects of them that we don't know how they work. And quantum entanglement can help us unfold that mystery, allowing us to create better antidepressants and anxiolytics and antipsychotics and so forth. Quantum entanglement is a very, very important part of quantum technology going into the future. It is revolutionizing the way that we look at engineering, the way that we look at computing, the way that we look at biology, the way that we look at a lot of sciences. So just because it doesn't give us the sci-fi effect that most people want, which is transmitting information faster than light, does not mean that it's useless. It is going to play a big part in a lot of our applied sciences in the near future. As always, if you want me to answer your question, you could donate via the donation links in my link tree. Thank you again for helping me out. It's only because of your support that I can keep doing this.